Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal a preview clip has been released for the week of April 14, 2025. It's a bombshell clip and a lot of exciting things are happening. First off, Liam Spencer's Scott Clifton condition takes a turn as it's inoperable. Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Messins Wood, has to break heart-wrenching news to Kelly Spencer, Sophia Paris McKinley. Plus, Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, strips down for Will Spencer, Crew Morrow. In the preview clip for next week, Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, is no longer wearing her mustache disguise. This time, Luna is wearing much less. Standing in just her underwear, Luna innocently asks Will Spencer, Crew Morrow, what she should try on next.
It's hard to believe that Will would eagerly accept Luna's fitting suggestion. However, if there isn't another model available, Will might have to make do with Luna. What are the chances that Electra Forrester Alanya Grace walks in though? Over at Il Giardino, expect Sheila Carter-Sharp, Kimberlyn Brown, to face off with Penelope Poppy Nozawa Lisa Yamada. Sheila didn't have much of an issue with Poppy before. That was before Luna shared her tragic upbringing with her grandmother. So, when Poppy comes to the restaurant, she will get into a showdown with Sheila. In the preview clip, Sheila calls her rival a slut. Poppy bites back that she's heard all about Sheila's crimes.
So Sheila offers her dessert, and then roughly crams cake into Poppy's mouth. It's done so forcefully that you can hear Poppy mumbling and gagging as she starts to fall backwards. Over at Casa de la Sign, Steffi has to break some heart-wrenching news to her little girl. Kelly was so excited about going to the father-slash-daughter dance with Liam. However, Steffi informs her daughter that Liam isn't going to be able to attend. At this point, Kelly has no idea that her father is in the hospital. So what does Steffi tell her child? The Bold and the Beautiful preview also shows Grace Buckingham, Cassandra Creech, and Bridget Forrester, Ashley Jones, meeting with John, Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlin. As Finn talks about how Liam is lucky to be alive, Grace and Bridge share devastating news. Liam's condition is inoperable, which suggests he's dealing with a brain tumor. Finn saved Eric Forrester, John McCook, during his deadly health crisis. Finn also came to Thomas Forrester's Matthew Atkinson rescue during his brain tumor storyline. What are the chances that Finn saves Liam? 2 We as spring flowers bloom over Los Angeles. Tensions are growing more tangled than ever among the Forresters, Logans, Spencers, and Nozawas. This week on The Bold and the Beautiful, secrets are weaponized, trust shatters, and someone's soft sigh in silk could turn into a scream for help. Let's break down the explosive drama and emotional turmoil for the week of April 14 to 18. Where Luna's Lindry leaves Jaws on the floor, Poppy goes full mama bear, and Liam might not live to see another day. Monday, April 14. Luna's Lindry Lamenchich Leaves Ever Yoni Bari Italias. The week kicks off at Forrester Creations with the official unveiling of the new Intimates line, spearheaded by Luna Nozawa herself. After months of back and forth, Hope reluctantly greenlit Luna's designs, mostly under pressure from Steffi and Finn. But what no one expected was the boldness Luna brought to the table. As the lights dim in the Forrester showroom and Luna steps onto the runway wearing her signature piece, a lavender lace bodysuit with silk floral embroidery and sheer panels, the crowd gasps. Archie's mouth goes dry. Ridge's eyebrows nearly launch off his forehead. And Brooke? Let's just say she's both proud and scandalized. Whispers ripple through the room. Isn't she dating RJ? Isn't she Poppy's daughter? Is this too much? Behind the scenes, Hope watches, arms folded, lips pursed. She claps, but it's tepid. Her thunder has been thoroughly stolen, not just by Luna's designs, but by Luna herself. Later, when RJ finds Luna backstage, he's speechless. He tries to kiss her, but she pulls away. Luna's still not ready to get physical again after the drugged one-night stand with Zend. There's a new icy distance, and RJ can feel it. Luna's beautiful, radiant, and miles away. Meanwhile, Zend avoids the showroom altogether, claiming he's busy with fittings. But when he sees the photos online and realizes Luna used his original sketches in the collection, slightly modified, he's furious. He makes a call. Someone's going to pay. Tuesday, April 15. PPP stay right keys back. BRADL in BVR Louis Hills. Poppy Nozoa hears about Luna's lingerie launch the same way everyone else does. Through a viral video that goes up before the show is even over. She races to Forrester Creations in a fury, barges past security, and storms into Ridge's office mid-conference. Is this what you let my daughter do? Parade around in underwear for your brand? Ridge tries to calm her, but Poppy's voice echoes through the halls, attracting unwanted attention. Steffi walks in and immediately clashes with Poppy. Old resentments bubble up. How Poppy once dared to flirt with Bill Spencer, how she kept secrets about Luna's paternity. Then Brooke arrives, perfectly timed to pour gasoline on the fire. Poppy, you have no right to criticize. You've hidden more things than all of us combined. And that's when it happens. Poppy slaps Brooke, gasps. Silence. You don't get to judge me. At least I didn't marry half the men in this town. Security eventually pulls Poppy out, but the damage is done. Luna hears about the incident and is mortified. She confronts her mother later that evening, and their fight is heartbreaking. You don't know me, Mom. I'm not your little girl anymore. You're right, Poppy whispers. You're not. You're a woman making the same mistakes I did, and I'm terrified. But as Poppy leaves Luna's apartment, she receives a text message that stops her cold. We need to talk, it's about Bill. Wednesday, April 16. Liam's Davis numbered. The seal of Siki is TFSCKN. Across town, the Spencer estate is far less fashionable and far more ominous. Liam sits alone in the dark, flipping through old photos of Steffi and Kelly. His drinking is getting worse. His calls go unanswered. And now even Wyatt is pulling away. But what Liam doesn't know is that danger is creeping ever closer. Bill, still consumed with guilt over the past, has hired a private investigator to dig into Liam's behavior over the last few months. The report is shocking. Liam has been meeting with a mysterious woman, a new therapist who isn't licensed. She's tied to Sheila Carter's old psychiatric network. Bill rushes to confront Liam, but finds an empty house and a goodbye noted "Don't come looking for me. This is something I have to finish. Tell Kelly I love her." Simultaneously, Steffi receives an anonymous text. Liam is playing with fire. Protect your daughter. Protect your husband. Steffi races to Finn, who's just finished a shift at the hospital. The two piece together the details and realize Liam may be heading to confront Zend, or worse, Sheila. And just as they start calling around, a security guard at the old warehouse near the docks calls the police. There's a man here. He's screaming about betrayal. He's got a gun. Thursday, April 17. RJ Takey is a stand. Love or loyalty. While Liam's whereabouts become the city's worst-kept secret, things are boiling over at Forrester Creations. Ridge calls an emergency meeting with Brooke, Hope, Steffi, and Carter. The lingerie line is both a success and a scandal. Social media is on fire. Sales are exploding. But so are tempers. Hope wants to pull Luna from the campaign, citing emotional instability. Ridge is torn. Steffi wants to triple production, and RJ. He finally speaks up. No one gets to treat Luna like she's just a pawn. She's not a tool for revenge or sales, or whatever weird rivalry this has become. She's talented. She deserves to be here. Hope stares at him. Are you in love with her? RJ doesn't blink. Yes, I am. That one moment fractures everything. Hope's expression hardens. Steffi glances at Ridge. Brooke, silent until now, speaks softly. then you better be ready for what comes next. Later, alone with Luna, RG confesses his feelings. But Luna doesn't say, "I love you" back. Instead, she says something that chills him. "I'm not who you think I am. And after what I tell you, you might not want to love me anymore." Friday, April 18. Gunshots. CONFESSIONS. And TV beginning of DHE end. The week ends in chaos. At the docks, police find Liam cornered in the warehouse, holding a gun and shouting about lies, betrayal, and how no one ever loved him the way he loved Steffi. A negotiator tries to calm him, but it's Finn who insists on going inside. "I can talk to him, he listens to me." Finn slowly approaches, hands raised. The two men face off, old wounds bubbling up. Liam accuses Finn of stealing his life, his family, his future. Finn stays calm, even when Liam raises the gun. "Go ahead," Finn says. "But if you pull that trigger, you'll lose everything. Forever." But just as it seems like Liam might lower the weapon, a shot rings out. Outside, Steffi screams. But it's not Finn who's shot. It's Liam. The gun slipped. A misfire. Blood pools on the concrete. Paramedics rush in. Time slows down. As Liam fades in and out of consciousness, he grabs Finn's arm and whispers, "Shayla, she's not done." At the hospital, Finn tells Steffi the truth. Liam might not make it. And across town, Luna sits with RJ and finally confesses, "Sandy and we slept together. But I didn't mean to, I was drugged. I thought he was you." RJ says nothing, but his silence, it's louder than a scream. Closing thoughts. A storm is coming. Next week promises fallout, fury, and a funeral, if Liam doesn't survive. Luna's world is on the verge of collapse. RJ's faith may shatter. Zen's rage could explode. And Poppy has a secret of her own, the one she swore never to reveal, about who Luna's real father is, and how Bill may not be as innocent as he claims. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Brawl and BAUTVFUL UPDAT YouTube channel for more update news.